Well, things are poppin' on this Takeout Tuesday. This morning, we're crunching into some locally made popcorn from a hardworking family-owned business.
Yeah, but this is not just any popcorn. It's Miss Hannah's Gourmet popcorn. If you've had it, you know why it's so good. Wait till some of you hear about these wild flavors they have. So joining us live to tell us more about her popcorn is Miss Hannah herself, President and CEO Hannah Joden. Good morning.
Good morning.
Appreciate you
Good
being here.
morning.
Well, now,
Yeah.
gourmet popcorn. I feel like gourmet sounds like a fancy word sometimes, but this really is gourmet popcorn. Why do you get to use the word gourmet?
Yeah, it's a good question. We make every single flavor handmade in a small batch every single time. So it's going to be in one of those big festival sort of kettles every time. And every batch is about 10 bags of our popcorn. And so it really is a lot of care and concern going into every single bag of popcorn. And we create really unique flavors as well. We like to say that if one of us on the team won't eat the whole bag, we're not going to sell it to you. So there's a lot of R&D going in to make sure that we make a really great product for our customers.
Can we be on that R&D team?
I was gonna say if you need
Yeah,
some new
come on down.
if you need any new volunteers, happy taste testers over here. Now
Okay.
you're a family-run business, so kind of tell us how it got started. How did you get into popcorn?
Yeah. So my parents actually started it when I was 7, back in 2001. So you can do the math there, but it was just kind of a crazy idea. We started in the Salem Center Mall actually, and quickly moved away from that model. Did festivals and events for a really long time, about 15 years. And one of the most notable ones from my childhood was the Portland Farmers Market, actually. Loved getting to go there. We actually were down the row from Dave's Killer Bread when it was still Dave putting labels on his bread.
Oh,
And
nice.
Ruby Jewel, yeah, doing handmade, hand scooped. She would run out every time because she only made a certain amount for the market. So really cool to kind of grow up in that very innovative small business group of entrepreneurs in Portland and get to this point here today where we have 2 stores and yeah, we're popping right along. So it's very fun.
That's great. I never really thought about it. There was like an era there where a lot of, specifically in that industry, a lot of
Yeah.
small business
Some real
owners
iconic
really
Portland food
blooming.
vendors.
Yeah, I never really thought about
Yeah.
that. I do want to talk about your flavors. I want to get there before we run out of time because they are wild and they're delicious. What are some of the best flavors that you have out there to offer?
Yeah, I would say no matter who you talk to, that's going to be a different answer. But for me personally, I love our birthday cake flavor. We actually created that on my birthday last June, and it was just going to be a seasonal available for the month of June. And people actually went crazy. They were like, no, don't take it away. It's the best flavor you've created in years. So it's actually a year-round flavor, which we're really happy about. It tastes like a vanilla birthday cake with
Oh,
frosting
nice.
on
Was
top
that the
and
one? I think we
sprinkles.
showed a picture of it
Yeah,
with the sprinkles
Yeah, it
on
has like
it.
the sprinkle look.
exactly. Yeah,
How
that was it.
fun. What would you say is
Yep.
your weirdest flavor?
Oh, people think the hurricane popcorn is really weird. It's actually a very traditional way to eat popcorn in Hawaii, but it has seaweed flakes and sesame seeds and rice crackers.
Oh, cool.
And it's some people's absolute favorite. And all the
Yeah.
Hawaiians say we make a really good hurricane, so we're
Our
proud of that.
producer Christian is from Hawaii. He
He
just got in
just
our ears. I
Okay.
love that one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you have a fan. I will say, I'll throw one out there. I know this one's seasonal, but I had this
Mhm.
one last year. The truffle popcorn rocked
Ooh,
my world. I thought that
I'm
was
so glad.
absolutely delicious.
sounds good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that one's available in February because out here in Newburgh, it's truffle month in February. So that's when all the dogs can start to find them. So we
Yeah.
Yeah.
celebrate in Newburgh.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
great. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out next
Hmm.
February. So I know you do. You mentioned seasonal flavors. You've got different variety boxes if you can't choose just one, and then you also have the Popcorn of the Month Club. Tell us about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, so it's really fun. You can sign up, you can pick a certain amount of boxes a month. We actually did a special edition one back in January too on National Popcorn Day, where we do kind of our backstage pass, which isn't available right now, but it's kind of all these flavors we're trialing. So there's a batch of about 26 people that get to try flavors every month, which is really cool. But if you miss out on that, then you can do our flavor of the month. And you can kind of put in some preferences and allergens and things like that. And yeah, popcorn will show up to your door once a month.
Nice. That's great. Well, before we let you go, I know you have 2 shops. Where are they? Where can people also find this if they want to pop into a brick and mortar?
If they want to pop
Yeah,
in,
so
I see what you did
I didn't even
there.
mean to do that.
I like it. We have our Bridgeport Village location. We've been there for about 5 years. And then out here in Newburgh, it's a little bit more of a production. We've got our whole barn kind of situation, production facility that we converted an old garage into our production kitchen. And so you can see the popcorn being made there handmade by everybody. And we've got a shop and a little patio. And so out here in Newburgh in the heart of wine country.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
it's a good
so
spot.
fun.
That's right off 99. Like you just barely go past the Dairy Queen out there off 99. You see
Yep.
it on your left-hand side. So
It's a good little stop in for some snackage.
it's worth popping.
while you're
I'm not meaning to do the pun. It's
popping
worth.
in.
I know,
It's worth
it's really
stopping
easy
in.
to do.
It's
popping
he's
in.
planted the seed in my mind. I can't say
No, stay with the pun. I love it.
I'm not
That's
even
great.
trying.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's definitely going to be one of my next stops on a little wine tasting day. Some gourmet snacking. Well, Miss Hannah, thank you so much for joining us. Great to learn more about all your fun popcorn. Can't wait to check it out.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And of course, you can check out both of those shops, as she mentioned, one in Bridgeport Village, the other out in Newburgh, and see all the flavors, order some stuff online too, MissHannah'sPopcorn.com.
That truffle popcorn is not a joke.
Okay,
Next
I'm
year.
going to set a reminder in my phone.
You should.
Next February.
You should. I'll remind you
Gonna
even.
do
It's
it.
so
Okay.
good.